Hey everybody, this is Dead Winter Dead with another Battlefield 4 video for you. Today we're taking a look at a game of Gulmud Rush Attack, and I'm just going to be pointing out a few things in this gameplay. It's really exciting gameplay, it's really fast paced. I'm going to have to spoil it for you out the gate. We absolutely crush these guys. And we were able to do it, one, because many of you who've seen my videos, you know that I cannot stand 64-player Rush. I think 64-player Rush is just an abomination. It's way too chaotic. I think if they wanted to have 64-player Rush, they should have 4 MCOMs per set instead of 2. Because it's way too chaotic, and it's almost impossible in a lot of cases for attackers to be consistently able to win matches. Now, I understand that obviously there are different factors in there. You have weapon choices, you have vehicle expertise, you have placement of your troops and how your troops actually interact with that natural front line that is created in Rush games. But it just seems that 32v32 is just way too chaotic. This particular match it varies between 12v12 to about 14v14. I think by the end we're up to about 16v16 around there, which is just that perfect sweet spot. It's really, really nice. As you can see, straight out the gate, I went and I attacked the Alpha MCOM. I wasn't able to get a hold of it. I was able to arm it, but they were able to take me down and disarm. But at the same time, my teammates were arming Bravo. We arm Bravo, we take it out. There's a piece of armor over here which we immediately encircle and our engineers destroy. It's key to get rid of the armor, especially on Gulmud Rush, because they will rip you to pieces. So that particular coordination between our engineers and the rest of our troops, guys throwing ammo, guys throwing med bags, Engis throwing rockets into that tank, was perfectly timed. We were able to take down that piece of armor, shock the enemy, get Alpha MCOM armed, push up on that red hatch border, keep the enemy on their toes, don't allow them to get near that MCOM once you arm it. That's the big mistake a lot of people do, is they'll arm an MCOM and then they immediately push back to safety and think, well, I'll just try to cover it from here. You want to put your body, you want to put assets and troops in between where the defenders are coming from and where the MCOM is screaming away. As you can see, as soon as we get orders to go, I'm rushing up, moving up to this Bravo MCOM. We get Bravo armed, but kaboom, C4, the old C4 on the MCOM trick. A little bit of a dirty tactic in my opinion, but as you can see right here, I do get the MCOM destroyed. He was able to kill me, but he didn't finish the job. He didn't push forward and disarm that MCOM like he should have. That's what a good defender does. You not only eliminate the threat of the attackers threatening your equipment, but if they do happen to get an arm, you need to be able to seal the deal and push forward and disarm that MCOM. It's not just about killing the bad guys who are attacking your MCOMs. You have to protect the MCOMs or you will lose this game. It doesn't matter how many bad guys you kill. You got to protect those MCOMs. Unless, of course, you're just going to wait out their tickets. Then, of course, it does matter how many you kill. As you can see right here, this is just bad timing on my part. I thought I had enough time to push up into this red hatch mark and outflank these guys. I got outplayed by the Type 88, but at the same time, I think even if I had won that engagement, I would have run out of time and suicided myself inside the red hatch mark. As you can see here, more flanking, more back flanking. I'm putting myself in between the MCOMs. Right here I got a little bit confused and I'm shooting at my own guys. As you can see here, look, the MCOMs are screaming away. I'm in between the MCOMs and where the bad guys are. My kill death ratio is terrible right now. Right now it was 5 kills and 3 deaths, so I'm not really doing a lot of damage to the bad guys. But I'm at the top of the leaderboard because I'm attacking MCOMs and destroying MCOMs. And that is what's going to get you at the top of the leaderboard, especially in Rush. I mean, you can. I've seen a lot of people do it by kills alone, but if you want those sweet points, you want that arming bonus, as well as that 400-point destroying MCOM bonus, you have to get in the face, and you have to be aggressive with these MCOMs. As you can see, new objectives received. Do not dig in. Do not waste time. I get a couple of good shots on some of these defenders trying to use that building as cover and outflank us. I outflank them, get behind them, get a couple of easy kills, push up on this MCOM, and boom, Bravo MCOM is on. I throw the grenade fail right there. I'm not even sure why I did that. I thought I had like a claymore or something. I think I just threw the grenade. But as you can see here, I am sticking close to this MCOM. This particular MCOM, it's there's a wide open space, and the enemy have the advantage of height above you. They have the buildings, and there's also a terrain height increase that happens past these little buildings that are in front of me here. So it's difficult to push in front of the MCOM, because once you get it armed, they have the high ground essentially. So I hung out just outside that area, just outside where the MCOM was, and waited for the MCOM to be taken down. I was only within a couple meters of that MCOM, so if I heard the telltale little beep 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 of them disarming, I could have easily come around the corner and defend that MCOM. I didn't have to actually put my body in between the MCOM and the defender's spawn point. As you can see here, I'm pushing the boundaries, Again, I push a little bit too far, and I sometimes I do this. I get the kill, but there we go, killed in action. I was just pushed a little bit too far, a little bit too aggressive in that out of bounds area. You have to watch out for that. You have to be able to know if it takes you 5 seconds to run up and kill a bad guy, then you've got 5 seconds to run back to safety. Right here, all the MCOMs are destroyed. We're pushing up and trying to get the last of the MCOMs here. I clear out this last area. I saw the rocket come out of this courtyard. One of my buddies had already cleaned them up, but one of the things you don't want to do is you don't want to let recons plant beacons behind your lines, because then you end up sandwiched between 2 waves of enemies. Granted, it may only be a recon with a sniper rifle, or a recon with a carbine that's got a suppressor on it tearing into your back area, but either way, you don't want somebody in your rear area. You want to be able to push forward and only focus on the MCOMs and only focus on enemies in front of you. It's a much easier fight if you know that the enemies are only in one of your 4 quadrants. Right here, I'm circling around, trying to get the back rage on people. I end up getting killed one last time, but the enemy just could not make it in time and disarm that MCOM, and we win the game. Big thanks to LvlZero-Gaming. He assisted me in this. I think he took the MVP for the round, so good job for him. I hope you guys like this breakdown of Gulmud Rush. My name's Dead Winter Dead. Thanks for watching.